Drop them.
We got a update on Brick Baby. Brick Baby.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh yeah.
Old girl got hit in the face with a brick.
I know. I'm saying you're not calling her Brick Baby.
Yeah, that's
I
her.
told you that shit.
Brick Baby.
Nigga.
Apparently, she
Man,
legit is a
what?
scammer.
I know it.
That was all a scam.
She didn't get hit.
No, she filled her face with saline.
I thought it was a
Allegedly.
infection.
Mm-mm.
Allegedly.
My
Allegedly.
boyfriend said she had like a tooth infection. Some shit. That's where they came from.
Not
That's what
that,
I
not
said.
that big of a fucking swelling. No. Apparently, she worked in a clinic, and she was at the nightclub, and there's video footage of her that she self-recorded of her there, and she was wearing a shiesty mask the whole night in the club, so they couldn't see her face. Then she got in the parking lot and was like, took it off, and it's like, yo, just start wilding like, yo, this nigga just hit me in the face with a brick, and none of these niggas did shit. Everybody's like,
That's what I'm saying.
what happened? It was a cop across the street from there too. So like, the venue called the cops too. Like, she's saying she got hit with a brick. They watching the cameras. They don't see her get hit with a brick on the cameras. But she has a police. This is all alleged, but there's a police, not a warrant, but a warning sent to her that like, yo, you basically tarnishing this place of business. Like, you need to stop that. Otherwise, you are subject to get fined and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently allegedly she works in a clinic, and she filled her face with saline. That's how she was able to get it. And then she went to urgent care. She went to the urgent care after that. And that's where she recorded the video in there. She wasn't in the hospital. She was in the urgent care. Like, when the nurse left the room, that's when she recorded the video of her crying. Like, yo. But then it also was fishy because how swollen her face is, and she keeps touching it. Like, if your face is that swollen, you wouldn't be able to touch it like that.
For one, and if it was hit by a brick, how, for the love of God, is there not any external damage to your
Like
face?
bruising or anything.
They're like no
blood,
broken
no
skin,
skin
no blood.
ripped.
No scratch.
Your eye isn't like bloodshot, right? Because like how swollen her face was, your eye would be fucked. So like, he hit you in the face with a brick, like, your face would be fucked. For it to be that swollen, more of your face would be fucked.
Yeah.
A brick is crazy. That was the first thing she thought of was a brick.
That's why. That's why
we were like, where did the brick come from?
Like,
We had so many
niggas
questions.
was walking around with a brick. Somebody
Did he
made
have it on
real
him?
mad.
Did he pull it from the building? Was it on the side of the road?
Apparently, she started
Where
a
did it come from?
GoFundMe to help with the medical bills. And this isn't the first time she started GoFundMe's for shit. She's apparently every 2 years or so, something happened to her, and she posted GoFundMe because she's done it before. She did it in 2020. She apparently did it again in 2021. Not same situation, but she'll say like, yo, some dude just jumped and beat her or blah, blah, blah. She's apparently a black, lesbian, Muslim, single mother out here who's struggling trying to put her kid through life. And I'm like, you hit all the key things to try to get everybody up in an uproar.
Yeah. So there was that, and then she started a GoFundMe for that, and she got like $4,000 or something like that for this one.
Get your hustle on.
No, she got like 30 something grand.
Oh wait, you talking
She
about this
and
most
her
recent one?
Yeah,
She
the most
she got like 42 on this like most recent one. She cleaned house, and then she went silent on social media and everything. But then internet do what they do, and they start sleuthing like doing her history and everything, and they start looking up some of these scams and stuff that she done pulled. So there was a tweet that she had put out back in May of 22, and she was like, I feel like I've been cursed recently. List of recent injuries in the last month. I got attacked and maced by men. I fell down an escalator. I injured my back and couldn't walk for days. My toenail popped off. Excruciating pain, in parentheses. My tooth was chipped. My bank account was hacked. A friend of 12 years betrayed and discarded me. I lost a fellowship I know and I deserved. Precious items were stolen during a move. Death threats, although this is consistent, in parentheses. Diagnosed with pre-diabetes. Didn't know that was a thing. IBS flare-up, in and out of the hospital for the last 3 days, and several panic attacks.
That bitch need to come sit on the couch. She was struggling for real. She went through all that.
Look, wait. Let me
She
finish
go through
though.
all that, bro.
For sure.
Let me finish. Because it.
You need to sit on this couch.
Oh, for
Sit
real.
on this
So she goes, on top of all this, it's my son's birthday this weekend. I have exams the following weekend. I'm still settling into this new place.
Nail it in.
And I have no funding for the entire summer.
Nail it in.
I'm asking those that who love me. Well, what is this English? I'm asking those who love me to send out prayers and good energy. I deserve peace and relief. We all do. May Allah protect me from those who would like to harm me. That's it. And then she started to GoFundMe after that, and she got like $4,000. Go for it.
My issue
And
with
then
these,
no updates or nothing like that. So that's why people are like, yo, you scamming. Like, because you don't give no updates after the shit happened with the brick and all
Are you
that.
obligated to give updates?
I mean, if you're asking
yes,
people for money.
yes, you are.
Like,
not even if you ask people for money, nah. But
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are you not just giving her kind of
At least one little update.
some kind of update. That's something going good. Picture of your son for his birthday. Something.
Anything.
right?
Something you got. Like, my son's so happy he got this for his birthday.
Proof of where the money went.
Yeah.
Something.
Yo, I aced my exams.
Then don't get the money. If you got to know all that, don't get the money. If
I'm
you
not.
Really gotta know all that,
I'm not
But you
giving
try-
money
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Unless
If
I
you
know.
gotta know all
Unless
that,
I
don't
believe
give
in your
money.
story.
No.
But for the people that are.
The thing with these scammers that I was telling Josh about earlier, they story be so dramatic that you automatically start drawing skepticism. I was telling Josh, for her to sit there and say, yo, this man just hit me in the face with a brick. It's hard for me to believe that a group of men watched a dude grab a brick and hit her upside the head and just let dude walk off. Like,
No
ain't
way.
shit happen. I'm not saying dudes would have jumped in the way of the brick, but like if they seen him grabbing it,
I know what the nigga was doing. Like, why you
Jumped
grabbing
the
brick?
way of the brick.
Like, gang. Like, we would cease the escalation. Like,
But, like,
voices would be raised. Tension would rise.
Even if she got hit in the
Like,
face with a brick, I doubt a group of people just let him walk off into the night. Like,
no.
like, damn, that's crazy. She just got fucked up. Because, like, anytime you're out and you see a dude and a chick going at it, and dudes start wilding, you always see a group of people like, yo, chill. Like, they try to break it up.
Yeah.
You would at least see that happen. You wouldn't see a nigga just knock a chick upside the head with a brick and then, like, all right, deuces.
Wait, anything really?
And if a nigga hit you in the head with a
They
brick,
said, like, they said that, or she said that the dude was, like, in a suit and everything. Then he jumped in the car and left.
A suit is crazy.
Nigga
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm-
believe you.
Nigga
I'm
came
like,
You
out.
had me, and now I'm really good.
nigga had the public defenders on. He just lost about 5 cases today.
Nigga came out and
my
said, came
He
out
ain't
and
say
said,
nothing, just straight brick action. Where
He
she
came
at?
Like you had a
Hitman.
hit on you.
Nigga came out like Hitman.
Yeah, like you got a nice face for a brick. You got a real nice face for a brick. I need to release some of this. I need to release some of this.
He's just riding in the car. He's like, damn, I just want to throw this brick somewhere.
I'm gonna do it.
He just,
That nigga throwing a brick up and down in the air. He's like,
I'm looking for my
Her
victim.
right there.
He's seeing her walking out the club. Like, yo, pull the car over. Pull the car over.
hey,
No, he kept.
hey, you got
sliding.
on that shiesty? Because she still had on the mask. So she must have looked like an op, and that's why he got and did that.
No.
Bro, having
It makes sense now. It
fucking-
makes sense now.
Having a shiesty in the dress on is sick.
Yeah, having a shiesty on.
You gotta be cold to put it on.
Did it.
Nigga told the
Yeah.
drivers, yo, slow down. Like, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go pay some bills. Nigga ran up on her.
Did it.
Hop in the car, go.
Got bricked up and bricked out.
The thick
Bricked
shiesty.
out, bricked out.
She was wearing the shiesty mask, so he thought she was the op. Like,
That's what I'm
He
saying,
probably
bro.
had the thick shiesty on too. The winter boy.
where do you get a brick from, though? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Dog.
G. Answer my question.
nigga stopped at a construction yard, picked up a brick. It's like, let's go fuck
He
somebody
walked
up.
out to his front yard and said, I'm gonna bring this with me just in case. Like what?
I got that shit on me. Hey, he probably
We don't know
got
what he do on the side, man. Got
Look,
bricks
man,
with him,
his-
man.
the
Bree?
CDL got a or CDL.
Construction worker.
Yeah.
Yo, none of the story.
That shit's so dry. He mad as hell. He
We
fucked
looked
that
at him like
up.
the
He
what?
mad as hell. He fucked
You
that up.
what?
Like, none of this shit makes sense. The nigga hit you in the face with a brick while wearing a suit. Like,
For
The nigga left Home Depot.
Nigga, smooth criminal, bro. Nigga, bop, bop. I told you. Nigga leaned over. Leaned back. And then moonwalk right the fuck on up out that bitch into the car. Where did he go? Where did he go? The dog had the little smoke coming. He the moonwalk into the dust.
But I was telling Josh, like, all these scammers be like, their stories be so dramatic that it's hard to fucking believe. Like the whole Jussie Smollett thing.
Oh,
like,
that was
so like, you went to Subway at 2:00 in the morning
was
it's
hungry.
while it's negative 20 outside. You
hungry.
walked to Subway and two white dudes wearing MAGA hats jumped out in downtown Chicago.
I think it was 3.
Either way, these white dudes jumped out wearing MAGA hats, jumped you, poured bleach on you, call you all type of racial and homophobic slurs. Then they poured bleach on you, tied a noose on your neck, and you go to the police station, still wearing the noose, and have the Subway sub in your hand. The Subway sub ain't smashed up.
I would have ate myself.
Like,
Period.
Exactly. That's how they knew a nigga was lying about it.
I would have cried and ate myself.
So after you get around, you didn't eat this sandwich?
You just
Not
had
even that
it in
you-
your
I
I
hand.
would have to sit down for
Nah.
a second and like,
Nah, fuck
Like, damn, I got my ass beat.
Nah, fuck that. You show in the police station. You show up in the police station still with the noose on your neck. If you got jumped, your sandwich is fucked.
Maybe they ain't just want to disrespect sandwiches.
Maybe they,
Listen,
put,
hell no.
maybe they
Just
let
had
him
a
put it
thing against gay
down.
people.
Maybe they say he might
Nigga
need
got a
that.
lettuce. Nigga got a lettuce wrap. Nigga, it's negative 20 out. This sandwich is a brick right now. I'm smacking
Oh, he
niggas.
got a lettuce wrap?
Hey.
So he had a
No,
gay son,
I'm
too.
just sorry. But I'm saying, like, you got jumped. Then you go to the police station. Still, after you get jumped, you got a noose on your neck. I would assume that you're gonna take it off. Why the hell would you still leave it on? Then you find out that he was lying. He paid 2 Nigerian dudes to do all this. So not only were they not white, you got the blackest niggas.
and it was just
Do
like when he was retelling me this shit outside, because I forgot about a lot of this stuff, and I was listening to him talk. I'm like, bro, what do people be thinking when they tell these lies? Like, they'd be so absurd that it's so easily disprovable. And like, for one, like,
It's
why
not-
are you?
It's not easily disprovable because you gotta what's that word? You gotta feed into the buzzwords. So that's why Chick said she's a lesbian, she's Muslim, black single
She
mother.
hit all the check marks.
She
for real.
hitting all those. Same thing with Jussie Smollett. He's gay,
Black gay man.
and he was a victim of a hate crime. It's
Then MAGA.
And Black Lives Matter is at the height right now.
And the with MAGA. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
like,
All the shit.
You hitting all the things that people are not. They're just going to believe because the buzzwords. They're not about to go that deep into detail.
Did he ever say why he did that? By the way, I'm
No, because he's still denying it to this day that
that he
that
really was
happened.
attacked. Okay.
Even though he paid them
Allegedly,
I think he paid them on Cash App or something or PayPal. So you left a paper trail.
the
on these
guys.
dudes. Yeah, the dudes have done interviews and everything and said like, yeah, he paid us.
What was
to
the
do that.
reason?
There's a
That's
bunch
what
of different reasons.
that was
why
my
it came
biggest
out.
thing. Like, what are you
What was
doing
the
this for?
reason?
Like,
He got
you trying to
Empire canceled.
blame? You just trying to start more
He ain't get
or
Empire
ignite more
canceled.
culture war
Empire
shit?
had the self-counsel.
No, he said he's the gay Tupac. He was going on a press run and everything, calling himself the gay Tupac.
That was the most
After that happened.
disturbing thing I've ever heard in my life.
Because Tupac
Wow.
was a victim of a hate crime.
Are you spitting bars?
But
he
it's
wanted
not
his
right.
career to blow up, and now he's blackballed from Hollywood because of these scammers. Man, you got to have your lies believable. You can't have it so dramatic to
And
the
you
point
have
where
to-
people gonna question. it.
Like, I feel like he didn't run that across nobody. He just was like, "This is what I'm about to do."
He didn't.
Like, if you about to have
Hell
a scheme
no.
like that, run it
didn't run
across
it-
somebody.
He didn't
Mhm.
because
Like, bro,
one,
what
people
the
would have
fuck
told
are
him
you
that
thinking?
plan's stupid as
Because
hell.
they
What the
gonna
fuck
tell
are
you.
thinking,
The
bro?
plan's stupid. First of all, if you want to be a victim of a crime like that, say it happened in Tennessee or Kentucky or Mississippi. That's more believable than happening in downtown Chicago.
But the
Chicago's
people did know
crazy.
about the plan because the 2 Nigerians helped them, and they was cool with this plan.
they're getting
They
Because
needed
he
some
offered
money.
them-
They needed some money.
Yeah, he offered them a couple $1,000s.
You give me a couple dollars, like, all right, fuck it, you're crazy, but
yeah, like send me the money first.
Ain't nobody gonna know.
Go.
Ain't nobody gonna know it's me.
I'm gonna do
So,
whatever you need me to do.
They do know who you is.
They know who he
Yeah.
is now
And now they do.
because the story was so
That's what I'm
unbelievable.
saying. You know the story unbelievable when you hear like what's
I was
going on?
telling
What are
Ja-
we a part of here?
I was telling Josh about.
I need to know. What the fuck is we a part of?
I was telling Josh about the story that my Uncle Joe's one of his old homeboys. His story, niggas who lie, like make your lie believable. He was out here cheating on his girl. He out on a date with this other girl. And his girl's blowing up his phone. He's just not answering everything. So after the date and shit happened, she's pissed. He goes back to Joe's house. And he had one of his homeboys text her saying, like, yo, he was in a car accident. And that's why he wasn't been responding. He was like passed out. And she's like, obviously she's not buying it or whatever. And she's like, what hospital is he at? He's like, well, he's back at home now. Like, he's back at Joe's house.
This is crazy, bro.
This nigga went to Walgreens and bought a neck brace and an arm sleeve and like Ace bandages wrap.
Meanwhile, fuck about that girl.
Meanwhile,
fuck about that girl for real.
On the sling it says Walgreens in big red letters. It says Walgreens.
Niggas would do everything except tell the truth.
Then he laid in Joe's bed and had Joe take a picture of him to send his girl. Like, see, he was in a car accident. It's like, nigga, he was in a car accident to this bad. Why are you out of the hospital today?
He was on Snapchat like, help.
Like,
it's been a rough 24.
Dog, oh my God.
Unbelievable.
He was just trying to get that girl out the way for the side chick. He probably had more fun with her.
That's crazy.
No, he was shot before. The nigga was shot before. It's make your lie believable, bro. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, man. It's a crazy
Don't
world.
Don't go so dramatic. Yo, this nigga hit me in the face with a brick.
He
Where's
hit
the
you
blood?
in the face with a fist. Bring him out one.
Yeah. This grown man smacked the shit out of me.
Yeah.
He
More
smashed your
believable.
head on the like. I feel like if he smashed your head on the concrete, that'd
No,
be even
you can't
more
even say
believable.
that because where's the scar? Your face touched concrete. You got some type of scratch on
Same
you.
with a brick. Bricks got like
Yeah.
texture.
Where's the scars? Like where's the blood?
Man.
You
Lifting
gonna
them
get
bricks
some
up all day,
scratches.
man. Your
Yeah.
hands.
But if you
rough.
say this dude smacked me, hopped in the car and drove off, and your face swelled up, that's more believable because now all you guys that big welt compared to saying nigga hit you in the face with a brick and there's no scratches, no nothing.
You could have said he just socked you. Like,
Why he socked me? Because I wouldn't stop talking. That's a believable story right there.
But
That's
because I
a
wouldn't give
believable
him.
story.
Dog,
Wow.
and then she said
Story
like,
right
then
there.
she said, dude,
because he wouldn't give me my number, or because I wouldn't give him my
I
number.
wouldn't stop
like,
talking.
oh shit, I forgot. I put in my notes too. Some story somewhere said that she was apparently arrested before for like these type of scams and shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
Get your
What
bag.
else we got on the docket?
Get your bag.